All right, all right. I didn't want to start here. Actually, what I wanted to do was, let me make sure I didn't forget anything. I don't think I did, but.
And it's like, because I don't think she would want to.
No, I think I'm good. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So today's April 14, 2024, 64 degrees Fahrenheit, 17 degrees Celsius, and Central Park is pretty nuts today. We just had a great parade around that end of the Central Park. Central Park, what? East. Geez, yo. This was not a good idea. Should we try to go through Central Park? I don't think so. The transmission is dead. We need to get the hell out of here. We need to go to Midtown. None of this is working. Hey, I'm not gonna. But there's like a lot of people in Central Park. Alright. Hopefully the connection is good now. But yeah, initially I wanted to do a pre-recorded video in Central Park and then start a little later. But I also didn't want to get home too late. That's on me. But if there was a day to record a video at Central Park, I think today would definitely be a good day. Technically tomorrow's also a good day. It's just not going to be as lively. But I think tomorrow might be a good day to visit Central Park if you are thinking about it. Because tomorrow is a Monday, so there shouldn't be as many people. But tomorrow is going to have a high of 70 and a low of 60. Tomorrow is going to be really hot. So we can try to go in Central Park, but I don't think it's recommended. That's why you caught me inside Central Park. I was considering starting at the cherry blossoms and making a pre-recorded video. And at the last minute, I said, you know what, forget it. Let me just do a live stream. And there's a lot of people in the city, I think. So I think I'm going to go south as usual. And we are on the east end of Central Park. Oh man, connection is unstable. Okay, I think the connection is back, but yeah, I don't think it's ever a good idea to live stream in Central Park. As long as there's a whole bunch of people here, it's gonna be impossible. There is one thing I want to try and test to see if it will work, but we'll see. Part 2 of the parade? Oh, hell no, I was about to say. No, there's no part 2. Bad connection. We're almost out of here. I'm at 62nd Street, so if it says transmission is unstable, that's why I'm quiet. I don't want to lose my train of thought. I need the transmission to cooperate. I need the connection to cooperate. Every day I'm buffering, but not talking says I'm buffering. Until it stops saying I'm buffering, I'm gonna keep. All right, I think I'm good now. Yeah, Central Park is a lot of people. Hey, what's up, James? What's up, Sahel? Yeah, Central Park is packed. So, I don't think tomorrow is gonna be as packed, but tomorrow is gonna be really nice weather. So it's really hard to actually tell because nice weather is actually rare nowadays. So what I've noticed is that when there's actually nice weather, people tend to come out even if it's on a weekday. The only... What happened? Oh, look at these tulips. Jeez, the kid was looking at the tulips. Tulips look nice. But what I was saying is that... Hold on. We need to...
God, it looks like that must be diamonds in my
eye. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot of people in Central Park, and the last thing I said was what I noticed is that on a weekday, even when it's hot on a weekday, and warm days are very rare, people tend to come out a lot. But if it's warm and hot every day on a weekday, just like a normal amount of people come out. You know the video game Skyrim and Oblivion, Elder Scrolls. This looks like something where you go in and something happens. This looks like one of those Warcraft games where on the RPG you come and find it and you have to do something here. All right, as you can see, there's a lot of people in Central Park. I just can't go all the way in. I actually tried to start all the way at the Literary Walk where there's, a whole bunch of people, but I couldn't even get Prism to start at all there. Yeah, but that's on me for not coming earlier to do a pre-recorded video. Hopefully tomorrow is just as lively. I can count on the weather tomorrow, but I can't count on the amount of people. Man, it smells like crap. It always smells like crap next to the horses. We can go here at least. Here is usually okay. But let's see tomorrow if there's a lot of people. Well, you won't be able to see because I'm gonna do a pre-recorded video. But I'll be at the edge tomorrow and start the live, like around the south edge right here, after I do a pre-recorded video. So I guess by then I'll tell you if it's as lively as it was today, because you have to consider the factor that today is a Sunday, and that's when most people are off. But tomorrow is definitely going to be really good weather. Whether it's lively or not, that's something I'm not sure until tomorrow comes.
Mango fruit that makes mangoes. Could you show your face?
Kev Zhang's always like, what street I'm on? I'm on Fifth Avenue and Central Park South, right next to Billionaires Row, like I think 62nd, 61st Street. We could go up to the bridge and back, and then we'll just go, explore Midtown. I think Midtown is going to be ridiculously packed, but yeah. People all the way up there. Oh, look at all the turtles. Oh my goodness. Are they like, I don't know what they're doing. If someone is a turtle specialist. They're all congregating up here. That looks like the shape of a crocodile. You ever seen those Discovery Channel savagery where the crocodile gets caught by the, not the crocodile, the deer gets caught by the crocodile? Yeah, nice weather, lots of people, but I gotta do some experiments in Central Park to see if I can try the live stream. Because yeah, the more people there are, the less likely we are able to live stream. Maybe I'll ask you guys if I should share the knowledge once, if I figure it out. Because yeah, or I should keep it to myself.
No, there's some there on your phone.
What's up, bro, Jess? Oh, they are cold-blooded. So I guess that means that they have to be in the cold? Well, I don't know. They're out in the sun. Hard to say. I think turtles can breathe underwater, right? No, I don't know. I'm not going to act like I know. I'm not going to act like I know. Here we are. This is Billionaires Row. The view over here on the Gap-style bridge. The Gap-style bridge, like I said before, has a better view than the Bow Bridge, but I think the Bow Bridge looks a lot better. So you can see the view here is a lot more majestic, especially in the deep snow. If you see my snow walk, this view looks way better. And it looks different in the rain too. The problem with the rain is that heavy rain is that it clouds the Billionaires Row. So when you saw me here during the heavy rain, I wasn't able to properly show that because of the misty clouds. But as you can also tell in Central Park, aside from, what percentage should I give? I give it 80-20. 80% tourists and 20% New Yorkers. And even then, the New Yorkers here, I would say they're more close by, Upper West, Upper East Side. Most people from the other boroughs, they're not going to go out of their way to come here. Yeah, and you'll kind of waste your time in a way because I've learned from experience from last year trying to freestyle it. you're gonna get lost and you're gonna be confused on what the hype is. There's actually a map somewhere here. I want to see if I can show you guys. I have a map on my thing too, but cold-blooded means they rely on environment to regulate body temperature and metabolism. Warm-blooded can self-regulate their body temp. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Wow. I guess it's a good thing that human beings are warm-blooded. Let me just go to the map and then I'm gonna go backwards, back down to Midtown. So usually the south end is the most popular because it's closest to Midtown. But the northern end also has stuff too, but not as many people go there. I think the map is around here somewhere. Man, there's so many people here. We still good with the connection? Yes, we are still good with the connection. I can't go too far though. If I go too far, all right, we're still up on the kilobytes per second. We're still up on the kilobytes per second. I think after this point, I can't really go any further. But the map is, I think, right there. And we can go up this thing too. But yeah, it kind of sucks that I can't do Central Park live. All summer, we're gonna be missing out on all the vibes, you know, or I like to use the word atmosphere. Oh no, we're losing signal. Oh no, I thought it was all good in the hood. Now it's not. We can't get the signal back. Yeah, the closer I get to the mall, the worse the signal gets. Oh my goodness. Am I coming back? I am not coming back. I think it's time to go backwards, guys. Yeah, I think it's time to go backwards. Because we're not gonna win this. Oh no, I think we're back. We're back, but probably temporarily. Nope, we're gone again. All right, we need to get out of here. Too many people. Give me a second. Hold up, let me get. All right. I think we are good now. Should we? I think we can actually try to go up here and get good connection. Let me, I'm gonna. Oh no, we lost connection. Let me try again. Go out of here. All right, we're gonna make our way back to Midtown because, hey, what's going on, Stephanie? What's up, Mary Jane? Hey, what's up, Ambrose Chamber Pot? I saw you on another stream somewhere, you know, at South Street Seaport. All right, we should be coming back permanently. I keep like talking and then stop talking. My yeah. All right, I think we're back. My bad. My bad, Ambrose, you're not a boat. I forgot you're a chamber pot. I'm just playing, man. I'm just joking. All right, now we're not gonna get back. Are we in Central Park? I think we still are. Yeah, we. Well, I lost signal again. I lost signal again. Yeah, Peter, I was gonna do that, but I came a little late, so I was like, you know what? Screw it, let me just do a live stream instead. But yeah, if there was a day to do it, today would be one of them. Okay.
So I can't return it, but we could use it in a battle.
All right, so now I can talk. But yeah, I'm gonna do a recorded video tomorrow. Yeah, the recorded video audience is slightly different. There's two different markets for it: live stream audience and recorded videos where people don't talk. They have a crossover in audience, but I think we should be permanently back in terms of connection. Yeah, I thought at least, you know, if I was on the edges, I'll be all right. But yeah, let's hope tomorrow is as lively as it is today, and we'll see. I decided to do a live stream instead of record because I don't want to get home too late. Should have came earlier, but earlier they also had the Greek parade, so that's where probably people are leaking in because the Greek parade is on the east side, which is over there. All right, I think we are permanently back. Not permanently, but at least 99%, maybe 95%. Man, it's hot, yo. I think I should take off my sweater. Yeah, I mean, those chariots, they're probably an okay experience. I mean, I don't think... I gotta see how much they cost. Do I think they're worth it? For a tourist, it might be worth it for the memory and experience. But I'm not sure how the prices are. Because it's not necessarily about the destination A to B, it's obviously about the experience of riding on a horse. But that's probably based on the individual person. And will you really feel the experience on a recorded video? Not necessarily, I think, because you want to experience how it actually feels, you know, and the horse experience too. Every time I go next to those horses, it always smells like crap. I think it's because they have bags behind their buttholes, so probably pooped a whole bunch, which contributes to the smell, I think. But that's just natural processes of life. Oh my goodness. I don't know, I think the other guy was also asking for you when he saw the boat. But I'm gonna stop talking about that. I don't think Ambrose likes it. He's like, where's Ambrose? The NYC Car Horn Philharmonic. Man, there's a lot of people. Sheesh. The Apple store is everybody's sitting down over there. You can't even see because of man, a lot of people in Grand Army Plaza too. Holy smokes! Usually there's like nobody there except me setting up. You can't even find a place to sit. Well, I'm not sure why people are sitting over there. Anyways, let's keep going. Yeah, I don't know, Ambrose. One day, you know what I'm gonna do from now on? Every time I start the live stream on a random place, I'm gonna be sitting down somewhere around here, and I'm gonna start pointing at faces to see who's trying to look for me. Oh my goodness, today is crowded as a mother. You know, when I came out of Lexington Avenue and it was pretty crowded, I was like, yo, I bet Fifth Avenue is like 5 times more crowded, and I think it is.
I cannot.
Because when I was at Lexington Avenue, it felt like the amount of crowds there and how full the sidewalks were equivalent to Fifth Avenue. Hey, what's up, channel to channel? You have 8. Yeah, warm weather does bring people out, especially initially until warm weather is irregular and is taken for granted, then I think you will still see a lot of people relative to the winter, way more people, but definitely toned down. So the initial heating up, there's going to be a lot of people. Man, there's a lot of people behind me. Sheesh. Anyways, should I just pass everybody? Does that ruin the video? Let me see if I could look behind me to show the amount of people. I'm gonna do. Oh man, that guy's yelling at Trump Tower. What's going on here? I don't know what is happening here. Okay, there was no parade here, so this is not part of the parade route, so I'm not sure why this even exists. I think I'll probably have to show myself around where 34th Street, Penn Station, where they have tables. I want to show myself in the back camera because what's his name? Music to Relax. He donated and I haven't done it yet, but I want to wait till he comes also. So whenever there's a parade going on, this is how you have to cross now. You need to go around these barricades on the side street, and it does get narrow, but I'm not sure why they have them here because the Greek parade started at 64th Street, and this is 50-something Street. You know what, since it's such a lively day, I think I should go all the way as downtown as possible. Maybe I'll go all the way down to Chinatown because I don't know when the next time we're gonna have another nice, warm, crazy day, right? Sorry. If I showed you the weather, it was supposed to be all low 60s, high 70s. But now everything changed. Now it's low 50, low 40s, some high 50s, some lower 60s, high lower 60s. Jeez, man. I don't know if it feels like I'm getting better at maneuvering the crowd or everything just parsed out perfectly for me. Because usually I do struggle when there's a lot of people in terms of talking and maneuvering. All right, what do we got here? We got him. We got here we go. All right. Scrolling the chat while you're walking, that's hard. Yeah, it could be that. Could be that. Actually, I would say 100% of the time, tourists always buy on these carts. I seriously doubt what New Yorker is like. I'd be very surprised because the fact that they don't have prices, and you know, a New Yorker, even though they might not necessarily know all the tourist attractions, they work around the area, so they get a good grasp of what they can eat relative to around where they work. So it's very unlikely that they would actually go to those carts.
There's one right there on 34th.
He says, his new hair, with his new hair. He says Moan will be so good looking with his new hair, style, the camera lens will crack. And we shall have to put on our sunglasses or our eyes will bleed from his handsome appearance. I don't know, I usually don't read stuff like that because every time you guys praise me, I do read it, but I don't feel the need to publicize it. But you know, Peter put in the effort to write a paragraph, so I thought I'd try and repeat it. I've already revealed myself, but I don't do it often. Oh look, guess what? No steam coming out. You know why? Because it's hot AF. Who's using the heat? Maybe that's why nobody goes to the Diamond District after what I noticed yesterday. Oh. All right. Does the ice cream guy have prices? Let me see. Nope. I don't think so. Oh, no prices. Jeez, yo, that's crazy. Yo, in Queens, they always have prices. In Queens, that was the first time in my life I have ever seen an ice cream truck have no prices, for real. But that's only because I've only seen the Queens ice cream trucks. This is the first time I actually went, obviously live streaming, and actually looked close up at the ice cream trucks here, and they don't have prices. Yeah, kind of very unfortunate. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, there's also the argument that inflation is going up more than you can keep up. So, but they've been doing this before the inflation. So, I don't think it necessarily. Here's where morals and ethics come into question. I can't say that's unethically wrong, but I would say it's more towards that spectrum. Okay. Man. Look at that, look at everybody here. So many people here. Sheesh. Okay. How do I maneuver?
Right. Yeah, down.
I maneuver this way. I found a gap. And I think I will walk the fastest. That's my prediction. Yeah, I walk. I found it.
That one.
Oh my goodness. My theory is that the only reason you see a lot of people in Rockefeller Center is because their New Yorker friend tells them go there. Because at this point, in my opinion, it doesn't really make sense to come here because the ice rink is done, right? So you ask your New Yorker friend and they're like, go to Times Square and Rockefeller Center. The default answer. Because sometimes I do wonder if the enjoyment here is forced or genuine. Because 1,000-mile trip to come here to Rockefeller Center, and I mean, yeah, you go to the top of the rock, but over here there's not much going on. They're still setting up for the spring and summer stuff. Man, they just love to put the music on here, man. It just music is not too bad now. Whoa, whoa, it's the music, but I got the microphone. I don't think there's as much music here, so let's go up here. Boom. Oh, there is, but I'm not sure what they're building. All right. Let's get out of here. You like that song? I don't even know what the song is, but I probably heard it a whole bunch of times.
Así, ¿verdad?
Yeah, I think it's gonna get to a point where I'm gonna need a water bottle. But this is a one-off day. I think tomorrow is gonna be another one-off day where the temperatures are summer equivalent. All right, see you next time, Jethro. Wait, let me make sure I didn't. I read an article that the roller rink was to open end of April, but I think that doesn't look like a roller rink. Yeah, you're right. It looks like something else. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, the turnaround time doesn't seem too quick enough, because the ice rink closed about 2 weeks ago, and I think they're still building the next thing. But people are still real happy and congregating over there, so maybe it is all artificial, where your New Yorker friends tell us to come to Rockefeller Center and you just have to be happy, because there's really not much you can do. Wait, this is not part of the ad. Oh, well, that looked like a marker. That didn't look like part of the ad. That was pretty good. And look, the guy just is gonna. Yeah, it looks like a concert or some type of show that's going to be performed. Oh shoot. I think Adele's just opened up, but as you can see, the line is, yeah, it's just, yep. Maybe we should stop promoting Adele. Maybe we should stop promoting Adele. Oh my goodness. I know it's a Sunday, but oh my goodness. What is happening? There is some music playing over here and there. All right. News Corporation. I believe Fox News. Oh no, now we gotta make it to Times Square. Oh no, it is warm weather. Oh no, I have no idea what to expect. Oh no. I know, right? I mean, they're good, but I'm not gonna wait that long in line. Like, sheesh. That's like crazy, dude. It's not just the taste, it's also a really good price too. Yeah, and it just opened at 6. The line started around 5:30. I don't know, maybe earlier. But yeah, warm weather, nice warm weather Sunday. No way. Even in the ice cold weather, the weather gets, the line gets pretty long, but it's manageable. Yeah, I mean, in Times Square, I expect people, but the variables are different now. It's a Sunday, and it's really nice weather, like summer equivalent weather. So that's why I am dreading it a little bit, but we'll see what happens. Like the video, guys. Liking the video helps rank the videos up in the algorithm. And subscribe to the channel for more New York City walking content. I'm gonna do another one tomorrow. Tomorrow should also be, tomorrow will most likely be really nice summer weather. Whether it's lively or not, I'm not sure. As lively as today. But I have to guess the probability is yes, because the more rare the warm weather is, even on a weekday, people seem to come out. And we are still in the phase of the summer weather days are still rare.
The fact that you did that, I don't like it.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, Angel. Yeah, it's really good. Adele's Famous is really good. The line is just really long. It's $9. And yeah, I think it is the best halal I've tasted. I mean, some in Queens come close, but yeah, it's better than halal, guys. But yeah, the line is really long. Man, I think we're going to lose in Times Square in terms of copyright. I think they're playing a concert, so today I think you guys are gonna get the freebie. There's something going on in Times Square. I'm not sure, because I can hear the music all the way here, which means that it will be a lost cause to try and mute. Look at the sun. The sun is beaming down. You know, a lot of New Yorkers watch these videos, and I realized when I was more self-aware why I watch these videos. I'm like, yo, I don't feel like going to Manhattan, so let me watch this mofo and see what's going on in Manhattan. That was my actual thought process. So it does save you a trip to the city just to see what's up and whether things are popping, and if they're not, you don't gotta go. Or it depends on your goals. Maybe you want it to be quiet. Oh, smokes. I don't know who he is or what he's playing, but he's playing something. I don't think we're going to make it up here. We will have to stop somewhere in the middle. A lot of people. A lot of people. Can I zoom into that, guy? Let me see. I don't know if you can hear it from the mic. Everybody's trying to get up. I think it's pretty much a lost cause. A whole bunch of people are sitting down. Yeah, let's keep moving. Yeah, it's definitely harder to maneuver in Times Square than in the winter and the cold. I'm not sure what the song is.
In New York, God's grace and mercy is available for all of us.
Oh wow.
He's available for all of us. He makes himself.
He's not gonna bite it, right? Smile, look at the camera. Look up, look up.
But you still more. But you have still more.
In New York. That's it. Only two.
So I need to get out of here. Why is the signal stronger in the summer? I don't know. Look at that car. What the heck is going on? I don't think you ever get used to this. I wonder if like the other people who come to Times Square all the time and stay most of the video in Times Square, if they're desensitized. I can't even hear myself talk.
Yes, if you missed the last show, the new one starts now. Showtime coming up. You don't want to miss it. Here we go.
Okay. All right. Nobody's coming to Showtime. Nobody seems to care. She's gonna cut hair or do makeup. I'm not sure, but she's gathering an audience. So let's see what she's gonna do. I'm not sure what she's gonna do. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Time. So I think we might have to go. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're doing. The other lady has such a... It's hard to tell how she feels about me doing it, but I know it's public, but... You're right. Let me see if I can climb up one of these things. No, those things are pretty occupied. I want to see, because there's so much going on. I think I'm about to lose connection. Hurry up, there's no way for me to go on top of this stairs because there's a whole bunch of people. So I think I'm just gonna go to the other side of Times Square and then make my way to 6th Avenue. Okay, I'm buffering now.
Some people believe in self. Selfing.
I am buffering now. I need to find a way out. I am stuck. How do we get out of here?
All that they have achieved. Accomplish already ever.
It's a picture of the park. Or now it says to infinity.
Hopefully we're back. My thing still says connection is unstable. Okay, we're back. Yeah, there's usually a lagging indicator of when the connection comes back on my part. So yeah, when it buffers, there's also a lagging indicator. Yeah, Times Square is packed. A lot going on there as usual. A lot more crazy. As I left a big gap. I'm not sure why. A lot more crazy in the summer, obviously. Oh crap. Yep, we're back. We are back. Lock and loaded. I think that's the end of buffering for the whole stream. After Times Square, where else do we buffer? I think that's about it. There's probably no more buffering again, at least hopefully. I feel bad for the people driving their cars today. At least within Manhattan, I think they're going slower than the civilians, the pedestrians. Because, yeah, driving in Manhattan on a weekend. Summer weekends are probably the worst to drive. Hey, what's up, Pedro? All right, we're at 6th Avenue again. We're going to go south. It's much more peaceful here, but it's gonna start getting crowded as we get closer to Bryant Park. I feel like every time I say, look guys, it's so peaceful here. It's so peaceful here. There's some guy in the background saying boring. So yeah. Now I'm that guy. Every time I watch a walk, I see someone saying, "So peaceful here." You know, there's a whole bunch of nothing going on. I'm like, boring. Oh, right. Why is the light not turning? There seems to be a delay. People are crossing. I hate when there's a delay. It doesn't make any sense. See, they crossed, but I didn't cross. And that guy's not moving. I'm not sure why. Yep. Every time I pass someone on the highway, it's either a female driver or a senior citizen. So it makes me wonder, as I grow older, will I naturally drive slower? It's just, it seems to be a correlation. I don't know. I think there was a lady who ran over people on a parking lot, but she didn't realize because she was so old, you know, because the older you get, I guess your motor function and processes start to lose its capabilities, and you start to drive more recklessly without realizing it. I don't know if there should be a limit on when you should stop driving, but I don't think there is yet. But that's controversial and debatable, so I don't have an opinion on it. Mistaking the gas for the bee rake seems to be more common among the elderly. I guess you mean the the diesel, right? The other thing. Man, I don't know what happens after that. After that, the car is unusable, I think. 360 cameras all over the place now with the warm weather. No. Sheesh. I was down 4 pounds from where I want my weight to be, so I'm always eating. Really? Damn. You know, all the New York City walkers are skinny, except like, well, I don't know, man. That's not even an insult. That's like a, I don't know okay, I gotta be more vague and implicit. I don't know how to be more vague and implicit, but I wish I can consume that much calories. Because we burn, what, 1,000 calories each walk? It's crazy. No wonder almost all the New York City walkers are skinny. And if they're not, man, I want to be like you when I grow up, because I seem to not be able to eat enough food. I am regressing, but that's part of the game. Bryant Park is at its summer peak, I think. This is how it usually is, just a whole bunch of people sitting down. Nothing like Washington Square Park. I would even go as far as to say nothing like Central Park. Very different. I should probably start my walks here sometimes, but that's like in the middle of Midtown. So then, what's the other half of the walk going to be? In Upper West Side, East Side? Because we can only go one direction. Yeah, that's why I always keep it implicit. But yeah, just. I think it's really hard to say. Yeah, it has to be more percentage of tourists than commuters because it's a Sunday, so most people are off. So probably 70-30, 70% tourists, 30% commuters, or it could be 60-40. The fountain seems to be off today, and nobody is in the lawn, but everybody is staring at the lawn. Yep, everybody is staring at the lawn. I'm not sure why, but that seems to be a thing. I am losing weight too. I burned 374 calories on Friday. Gone. Yeah, oh, she dropped something, so he's getting it for her. Probably a toy. Yeah, I overlooked how much calories I burn here. It's like, oh, I'll be all right. I'll just have a calorie shake. But not as simple as that. Probably her mom's keys. I know, right? Imagine she's like, here, baby, hold my wallet. She throws the wallet. Like, my goodness. All right, we're going south. Yep, we're going south. What time is it? It's 6:41 p.m. I think I need to plug in the charger for the gimbal because the gimbal likes to run out fast. I need to be in a surplus to gain muscle, but ain't no way that happening. My surplus used to be what? 3,000 calories, but at this point it's like, what? If you consider the walking, 4,000, 4,500, man. And for me, like, eating is stressful. I guess there'd be a whole bunch of people in the world that would love to be in my position and eat a lot of food, but for me it's a lot more difficult. You're like, oh my gosh, you get to eat a lot of food? I wish I was you. I wish I was you. I wish I had your appetite. All right. Look at all this food, guys. Are you supposed to eat a croissant warm? Because I still eat croissant room temperatures. I forgot where I read that. You're supposed to eat a croissant warm. Also, the right thing to do. Sorry, I don't want to mess up their photo. Also, supposedly the proper way to brush your teeth is to brush your teeth and not rinse. Just spit it out, and that's it. Because when you rinse, you get rid of all those what chemicals, I guess you can say, ingredients that protect your enamel.
西万，那你。
I'm so special. I'm so special. So special.
Roosevelt Island is probably hopping right now. I think yesterday I went on a colder day and much more gloomy day, so right now it's probably a completely different scene. But like I said, do not start in Manhattan. Just take the F train to the Roosevelt Island and then take the tram from there, because you saw that line. That line is huge. Yeah, as far as I know, those ingredients aren't toxic to you, but I think there's like a debate between hygienists and dentists on whether you should rinse or not. Some of them say you should just do a little bit and that's it. So, because if you completely wash out the ingredients, you're not going to get the full protection for your enamel. I really messed up my teeth when I was little, eating too much candy. But in UK, they call it sweets instead of candy. I remember when I was in UK and they kept calling it sweets. I'm like, why the heck do they call it sweets? Yes, I would say, but the weather's still pretty sporadic, meaning like today's really nice, tomorrow's nice, but then we're back, I think, to low 40s and high 50s on Tuesday. So today is what? Right now, 60 something degrees. Let me see what it is. 71 degrees Fahrenheit. Tomorrow is going to be similar. Tomorrow's going to be low 60s, high 70s, but then Tuesday we're going to get low 40s, high 50s. So it's back and forth right now. You need to consider that today is a Sunday too. So that is another variable that adds to the amount of people outside today. But if I had to choose, end of April probably the best. It's really hard to time it, because I know you want to avoid the crowds and you want to get the best price, but timing it is not easy. I think some of the people from my streams told me they're coming soon around this time, and yeah, the weather is still all over the place. Not necessarily all over the place, but one day it wants to be like fall, cold, gloomy weather, and then another day it wants to be very nice summer, hot weather, which is today. Our water has fluoride in it. Too much fluoride is not a good thing, so I rinse. Many European countries ban fluoride in the water. Yeah, you got a point. Yeah, last time I was in the UK was in the 8th grade, but it's been a long time since then. We're approaching what, Herald Square? Damn, maybe I have to show myself now. I hope I don't look too stressed. I don't even know if Music to Relax is here, but you'll have to replay it. All right, I couldn't cross. I gotta cross this way first.
Hey, I see the double flag, and now I remember.
I've shown myself before, so it's not really going to be a surprise. I guess it just doesn't happen as often. Ambrose put an emoji of a guy with no hair. And yeah, he's trying to tease me. All right, here we are in Herald Square, where there's a reliable bathroom where the guy always cleans it up, and that's me over there. And hold up, we need a place to sit. Let me see. Let me try. Is this let me see over here. I want to get a be on the Macy thing. Let's see, you guys, see if you guys can see me. All right, you guys ready? Hey, what's up, guys? All right, that's that. Oh no! Now I need to like really find a hiding spot for how I start my live streams.
Like your cousins, they'd be like, oh my god, they would want to buy something from there.
Because at least when I don't show myself too much, when you start a live stream, there's more anonymity, whatever the hell that, I don't even know how to say it. But then, what was I gonna say? I forget. Anyways, the good thing about not showing myself too often is that when I start my live stream in the same place, people don't necessarily know how it look like. But now, the more I do it, the more people see how it look like, the more obvious it will be when I start a live stream. I think Ambrose saw me before too, right? I'm pretty sure. I think you were there when I was in the Tribeca Bean. What's coif? Oh shoot, all right, there you go.
Yo, what up, New York?
Hey, what's good, man? How's it going?
Yeah, what's good?
What's up? What's up? What's up? So yeah, Herald Square as usual, real lively and nice. When there's holiday decorations, Macy's on this side has a whole wall of Christmas decorations, and also they have Tiptoe here. But in the winter, like, okay, it does get lively in the winter just because of the holidays. But if it wasn't for the holidays, it would definitely be much more dead. And you see that in January and February when I started live streaming. As I started live streaming, you noticed how dead it is. Without any type of artificial external holiday or something going on in the cold weather, nobody wants to come out. Oh, of course, it's a hairstyle. Yeah, I'm on the webcam in Times Square also, but I think it takes people. it takes work for people to see. So this one is just a lot easier. Oh no, I've always got this haircut, and I just grow it out, and I do I don't know, I just part my hair. That seems to be the most ideal style for me. But yeah, I'm getting real skinny, but that's just a part of being a walking channel. Yeah, I definitely need more sleep than I usually do nowadays. I definitely underestimate it. Oh, look at the dog. The dog wants to go here. We'll see what's going on in the West Village at night, because I could start at the West Village, but maybe around Washington Square Park and West Village will be a lot more lively at night, because by the time I get there, it should be more evening time.
I know he's looking for the ball. Get the ball, buddy. Yeah, come on.
I don't look skinny. I'm relatively skinny compared to what I used to be.
Thank you.
Yeah, because the stream isn't necessarily about us. The only time the audience will start caring about you is once you've provided enough value. Then they start to want to know the person behind the camera. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's really not about me. But people do ask, so I respond. My favorite games of all time. What's your favorite games? Oh, the ping pong? You thought I was gonna do more for face reveal? I wasn't gonna do anything else. I was just gonna say what's up. Should we go to Koreatown? We always go to Koreatown. We could go one way to Koreatown, then go down Fifth Avenue. Yeah, we could do that. I think Madison Square Park should be much more lively nowadays because it's not cold anymore. That is the factor. It's not cold anymore. Madison Square Park doesn't even have any holiday decorations to artificially make it more lively. So it's also dead in the winter during the holidays. All right, we'll go one way and down Fifth Avenue. So now we're going into lower Midtown, and then it's gonna get a lot more quiet. Did your camera lens get a hairline fracture? I hope I don't ever become famous. I'd hate that so much. You know, I saw Ariana, I forgot her name, Ariana Grande, and she was struggling to get inside a car. She needed like 5 bodyguards. You know, the piece I have right now, it's so good. You know, the fact that I could just sit down in Central Park, Washington Square Park, and people watch, do my own thing. I would hate it if someone says, hey, can I take a picture? Oh, you're that guy too. Second person comes, third person comes. Next thing you know, 10 people come. Next thing you know, I don't have any security and there's no way for me to escape the situations, and I'm screwed. I think some people think they want it until they actually get it. They're getting the menus outside now, which is good because it's good for the business. My glass is cracked and I'm using my spare. But if I had to pick the best time to come to New York City for the prices and to avoid all the summer crowds, it would definitely be end of April and be first week of May, because that's like the sweet spot, I think, because you'll have the highest probability of nice weather and you'll have the least probability of it being overcrowded by a whole bunch of tourists. That's my opinion. And if you want to see holiday decorations, I think it's best to come November, definitely November, because in November they start putting the holiday decorations out and the tourists haven't come. But once December rolls around, mid-December, you're, hey, what's up? You're pretty much screwed. You can see my older videos for the Christmas times of 2023, and around that time it was very difficult to walk around, especially around 6th Avenue. It was just impossible. It was more than everybody is concentrated in Midtown because that's where all the holiday decorations are. I think summer is more tourist and crowded. You can even Google search it. That's what the Google search will say. But the tourists are more sparsed out. They're not all in Midtown in the summer. Damn, I can't tell if Peter at this point is being sarcastic. He's like, face it, Moen, you're a babe bag. Oh, he's fast walking. He's walking like a New Yorker. His friends are like, why are you fast walking? We're not fast walkers like you, but we're still in tourist mode. He's walking pretty fast. He's actually running. So, yep. Yeah, it does. I'm not sure if it works on live, but I think it does work on pre-recorded videos and replays. So maybe you guys can see if it works. That probably only works on mobile or desktop. So like the video, guys. Liking the video helps me get a bigger reach. It increases my reach radius and it puts me on the map with all the other New York City walkers. So we can attract a bigger audience. And subscribe for more New York City walking content. I'm gonna do another one tomorrow. It's gonna be nice weather, 70-degree weather. It's still to be determined whether it's gonna be as lively and crowded as it is today. Because today is a Sunday, tomorrow is a Monday. And as you know, on Monday, everybody goes to work. But right now, at this time, the warm weather is very rare. So there's a chance that it can still be just as crazy. I don't think likes are the only factor. Likes are just one factor. The YouTube algorithm sees a lot of different factors that I don't really want to. You know, I don't like to gatekeep stuff, but I'm still a little small. So I'll give you guys some YouTube game at 10K. And like I said, if I ever reach 100K, I'll tell you everything. Every analytic, everything. Because I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy that is very vague when you ask about YouTube. Man, this is the thing. This is the building that blocks the view of the Empire State Building from the Flatiron District. So what building is this? I can't read. You guys can pause and read.
It's actually really cool. Like,
There's too many people. Well, that's what I told the cops. I'm not that guy. Actually, you know, the migrant that was shooting up Times Square, they caught the wrong guy. He's like, I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. Guess what? He actually was not that guy. It was mistaken identity. Hey, what's up, Aaliyah? All right. Oh my gosh, this guy is up in front of me. Well, it's not as peaceful over here as it usually is. Usually it's dead over here. It's like I'm walking and talking and you're seeing a whole bunch of nothing. But I guess today's the exception. I think I never live stream in the summer, so I am curious how summer weekdays are going to be, even here. Is it going to be dead, or is there always going to be people? It's too hot to be inside of these. It's too hot. Well, I walk so fast. We're almost at Madison Square Park. We're only at 2 hours. I could keep going because I got a lot of sleep today. I wanted to wake up a little earlier to do 2 live streams, but it's kind of cloudy in the daytime. Now it's all sunny. It's usually the opposite. It's usually sunny in the afternoon, and then it gets cloudy late afternoon. But also, I messed up my sleep. That's something I seem to not be able to fix, but different variables now, because not only do I lift weights, I also walk. So that means maybe 8 hours is not enough anymore. All right. We are here. A lot of people are eating. I got the walk signal, so don't worry. Fifth Avenue over here is brown, which means it's historically protected. Usually brown street signs also complemented with cobblestone streets, but not here. All right, let's see if there's stuff going on in Madison Square Park. There is, but there's cherry blossoms and people, but definitely a lot more tamed than Madison Square Park is like a mini Central Park, I would say. yeah, mini Central Park. I can't compare it to Bryant Park. I think it's a mix of a mini Central Park and Bryant Park, because over next to Shake Shack, I would say that part is more like Bryant Park because it has all the desks, tables, and over around here is more like Central Park because it has the similar walkways. Oh yeah, the cherry blossoms. Sheesh. If the guy wasn't pointing his camera, I would have missed it.
I think we just put there at different hours, you know? Like, yeah.
Everybody's staring at the. Everybody's staring. It was just me and this guy, and now everybody comes here. This is where all the kids hang out. I think I broke the rule one time and went in there. I think there's some unspoken rule where only kids are supposed to be in there. And I can't, it's really hard to tell. There's no sign or anything. But this is where the kids play and toddlers play, and you'll see a lot of baby strollers here. Sorry if I'm moving a little fast because I'm trying to read people's facial expression, you know, because I'm filming over here. I know it's a public space, but people get a little weirded out when you film kids. So I'm trying to read the room. This is not the room. I'm trying to read the atmosphere. No adult is allowed in a playground without a child. Wait, at least in Central Park. Oh. Wow, I didn't know that. I thought it was the other way around. I thought you said it wrong, but then I thought about it for a second, and I was like, oh, okay, now it makes sense why it will be the way that you're saying it. That hopefully everybody in the chat understands why it's that way and not the other way around. Not the chat, all the viewers, because not everybody chats. All right, there's no, sorry, go ahead. My bad. That's the gate. That's the gate. That's the gate. That's the gate. I was in the way. And this time, let's go see the small dogs and then get out of here. Let me see if I'm able to see the small dogs. the dogs are like ganging up on each other. A lot of people. All right, let's get out of here. There's more cherry blossoms this way, and
I don't want to be the person that
you want to maintain your youthfulness, Audie. You don't want to get older. I feel like young people that are like, you look old for your age. That's not a compliment. You want to maintain it as much as you can. And the only thing you have really control over is exercising, you know, using retinol, which is like the only thing that's clinically proven. What else? Working out. So, like I said, most people here are New Yorkers / commuters. Maybe a smaller percentage is definitely tourists. I wish there was another heavy rain day. I want to do another heavy rain because the adrenaline from the heavy rain was so fun. It was like even though I was tired, it was like good, stressed fun.
And I made him call me like 3 times a month.
All right, let's get out of Madison Square Park. I think we've been in Madison Square Park long enough. Usually, every time I come here, it's dead. But usually, I've always came here in the winter. But the season is transitioning now, so this will be mostly how Madison Square Park is now. The parks that die in the winter are Washington Square Park, Madison Square Park. Yeah, Central Park dies too. It dies in the winter, except when it snows. When it snows, like deep snow, it looks amazing, and a lot of people go there. Bryant Park only dies, no, Bryant Park is at its peak in the winter, obviously, because of the Winter Village. Yeah, I don't think Bryant Park ever really dies, except the transition from the Winter Village to the lawn when they're constructing it. That's the only time I think Bryant Park really dies. All right, let's get out of here. It took me 67 years to visit NYC. What a fantastic city. Glad you enjoyed it, Kings 9966. These are real live streams happening in real time. So anything you hear about some apocalyptical anarchy or some things going on where there's some havoc going on in New York City, you can see in real time that everything's perfectly fine. I'm not getting run up on and robbed by random people every 5 seconds. Here we are in Flatiron District. Wow, they got the tables out. Now, you know the summer weather's coming back, but they're gonna put them away as soon as it gets cold later this week. There's no point in me going too far this way. Yeah. Flatiron building is still covered in scaffolding. And this is where 5th Avenue and Broadway intersect. Where Broadway and 7th Avenue intersect, that's where Times Square is. So where 5th Avenue and Broadway intersect, that's where the Flatiron District is. I never noticed that until I said that. I knew that the 7th Avenue and Broadway, Times Square, but I didn't realize that where 5th Avenue and Broadway intersect is the Flatiron District. Also, Broadway intersects next to the Lincoln Center, but I don't know what avenue. I think it's Columbus Avenue. All the way up at the Upper West Side. Hey, what's up? I think he waved. I looked away. Hurry up, light.
That's without finding another job. Like that's how.
All right, my prediction is it's gonna get quieter now. I could still be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, because usually it's dead around here. Like the video, guys. Subscribe for more New York City Walk content. I'll be back here tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be nice weather. We'll see if there's a lot of people out. It will probably be around 5 to 6, 7 p.m. tomorrow. Why is the... Yeah, well, she picked the wrong time.
I don't know, maybe that relationship has kind of sucked.
All right, and see you next time, Pedro. What we got here? We got 67 years. Oh, see ya, Brajesh. All right, see, I'm not keeping up with the chat. Love dogs. They're like kids, but adorable. Damn, yo, Ambrose is like always in joking mode. So when he actually says something serious, I'm like, where is there like a punchline hidden somewhere? But assuming you're serious, yep. Yep. Hey, what's up, Geraldo? All right. Definitely quieter, but definitely more people than usual around this area. You know, I watched the series I watch Peaky Blinders, and their accent is like impossible. I need subtitles. It's insane. Hey, what's up, Kendall? We tried to go to Central Park for people coming in. We attempted to go through Central Park. We had buffering issues, went through Midtown. It's really lively today, very nice weather. We'll have nice weather tomorrow. We'll have to see if it's as lively. And now we're making our way down. The reason I started up instead of down is because I do rather would want to catch Greenwich Village and Washington Square Park at night. It just seems a little repetitive to always start north and go south. Park. Oh, it's a big fire truck. There's a lot more tourists than usual down here. Usually I see mostly New Yorkers. It's just by the way they're moving and we're still in Fifth Avenue. We're getting closer to the residential area, which is next to Washington Square Park. And as you get lower, you see less and less stores and more residential. I think I'm at 20-something Street. Once you get very close to Washington Square Park, pretty much no storefronts. I think the South Street Seaport was crazy today. Unlike when I went there, it was dead. Makes sense, you know, it's the weekend. Oh my gosh, it's the guy with the bike. Okay. What do I want to talk about? Is there a school here? I mean, there is a school here, but you know, when you usually have those things, it usually means that there's some type of elementary or middle school there where, you know, parents are crossing, but it doesn't make sense here. Is it obsolete? I don't know.
It's okay.
Soho or West Village? I'm gonna get lost in West Village. Not too familiar with it, but should be pretty easy as long as I know East and West, and then you can go to the pier. But I think the Pier 57 is closed. I think it's owned by Google. Or we could go to Soho. I don't know. We'll see. Sorry. 14th Street. You go east, you'll head to Union Square. Oh, I'm jaywalking this big street. Look at that. This is a 4-lane street. Even New Yorkers are hesitant to jaywalk a 4-lane street, not because they're going to get a ticket or the cops will say something. It's because it's kind of dangerous. When a guy, it's pretty easy to predict how to jaywalk. The only variable you can't predict is when a guy is speeding. If a guy is speeding, well, that changes all the variables. Not all the variables, but that changes everything. Is that guy waving? I couldn't even tell. Oh, why didn't I cross? Because I have a gimbal and I'm scared. I think we're good to go.
Oh, I bought it. Wait, in it.
Oh crap, my gimbal's gonna run out of battery, guys. I need to charge it. I gotta do it right now or else we're screwed. All right, hold up. I'm coming back. Just give me a second. Because I do not want to end the live stream too early. I do not want to end the live stream too early. No, I do not want to do that. All right. Yo, you guys are still there, right? It's like nothing changed. Not even the people. or the chat. So I'm wondering if this thing is frozen. Someone say, yo.
Not y'all.
Is this live stream still going on? Because it's stuck on the same amount of people. Stuck on the same amount of people. I hope the live stream is still going on. Hold up, let me check. I can't tell.
I know they went.
Anybody still there on the live stream? Okay, this is weird.
That's what I mean.
Let me make sure that, is the live stream still active? I don't know what's going on, bro. It says that I'm live, but nobody is talking and the number of people aren't changing. Okay, I think we are still live. Oh, I think we're good now. Here we go. What happened? Did something happen, guys? I was like, it was stuck on the same amount of people and the chat was not moving. So I was starting to think that something was going on. So that's never happened to me and I started worrying. There we go. I think you guys are good now. That was very strange. Yeah, my bad, guys. I'm gonna get a second phone. You know, prior to getting T-Mobile, prior to getting T-Mobile for doing unlimited live streams, I had Mint Mobile, and I had Mint Mobile before they did all those cringy ads. So actually, it was genuine. I didn't get Mint Mobile because of the ads, because I realized that, you know, when I was paying like a lot of money for these carriers, I don't actually use the data. When you think about it, maybe most people don't use that much data, because when they go to work, they have Wi-Fi. When they go home, there's Wi-Fi. As long as you don't watch a lot of videos in between work and home, you should be fine with little gigabyte data. And GPS does not actually use that much data. Yeah, my bad. It just seemed like nothing was happening at all. Because usually, you know, the number of people go up and down, but that wasn't moving at all either. So I was like, the heck is going on? Did this thing freeze or something? Because the dynamic variable, even if the chat doesn't change, the people change. And for like 4 or 5 blocks, the amount of people hasn't increased or decreased. And I was like, yo, what is happening right now? Is there something going on here? because if I had a second phone, I'd be able to check. But anyway, that's why I think Mint Mobile is good, because you only pay like $240 a year to get unlimited talk, text, and 3 gigs of data, 3 or 5 gigs of data. And in reality, you don't really need that much data unless you do something special. Because you have Wi-Fi at work, you have Wi-Fi at home, you have Wi-Fi at Starbucks, you have Wi-Fi in Dunkin' Donuts, and GPS doesn't take that much. Hey, what's up? GPS doesn't take that much data. So prior to getting T-Mobile, I had Mint Mobile for like a long time.
I've also done.
You were live the whole time? Yeah, I was like, what the heck is going on? It just seemed like weird, you know? It tells you that a lot of people do watch, but they don't chat, which is fine. But then, you know, the number was not moving at all. So I started getting real suspicious. I was like, what the heck is going on? I guess I just have to have faith that everything is good, you know? As long as the signal's good and the thing is good. Because it was like, how many blocks? A lot of blocks. It was like 5-6 blocks. All right, we're at Washington Square Park. Jeez, a lot of people. I bet the people that weren't chatting are like, what's this guy doing? What is that? This guy just stopping and then acting all weird. Like the video, guys. Subscribe for more New York City walking content. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm still not done. I'm going to keep going. Got a bunch of storefronts. Blobs. I don't know what that is. What was the live chat frozen? Oh, okay. Yo, adopt the pit bull. What's going on? You were saying, yo, Moen, can you see this? Yeah, I was like so confused. That was such a weird scenario. Hopefully that scenario doesn't happen again. That scenario has never happened. Spontaneous poems. Let me make one loop around Washington Square Park and then go to MacDougal Street and then maybe go to the West Village instead of Soho. I think the cherry blossoms here are past peak. Yeah, I think the cherry blossoms are gone. There's some here. People are on the lawn today. I think yesterday probably would have been a lot more crazier. It's because Sunday you have to remember that they have school again tomorrow and work again tomorrow. So even though it's warm weather and it's a Sunday, I still do think it's tamed. Hypothetically, if we had the same type of weather yesterday, I think it would be even more crazy here. People are on the lawn. Does that mean I could get on the lawn? I think I can get on the lawn. If people are on the lawn, then I can get on the lawn. Because we want to see a cherry blossom. Look at these. Look at this. You know, next time there's a, hey, what's up? Oh, you want me, yeah, no problem. Where do you want me to take it?
Like right here. You think
Right
it's
here?
over?
Oh, yeah, I can take a picture for you. Oh, just you? All right, no problem. All right, yep, here you go.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
You good?
Yeah, perfect.
Thanks, man. Have a good one. Hopefully, it was a good picture. I don't know if he likes it. I mean, it's hard to say. Sorry. Hey, what's up, Justin? Yeah, let's go to MacDougal Street now. Maybe I should risk it and get lost at the West Village. Greenwich Village. I think Bleecker Street is very lively too, from what I've heard. With a lot of restaurants. You know, I never thought I would be walking Central Park to Washington Square Park, but now it just comes normal to me. Like, I still don't think I push myself enough, but that just comes with practice. I'm in the wrong way. Sheesh. Did I come? Is it MacDougal Street? No, I went the wrong way. Which way did I go? I think I went the right way. I should have gone the right way. I don't remember the scaffolding being here. No, because this is Washington Street. I gotta go that way. I'm so dumb. Washington Square Park. Yep, that's probably why nobody goes that way. Started feeling a little strange. Because you can see all the lights this way. So you see the arch right there. So it's southeast of Washington Square Park. I made the error and I went northeast, but from the position of the arch, it is southeast where MacDougal Street is. You do not want to go to the northeast corner, where I seem to have made a mistake because there seems to be strange characters over there, and it was enough for me not to go that way, because even though it might be more lively for me to go this route, I don't want to pass by that part again. Because all the corners of Washington Square Park look so similar that it's actually hard for you to tell unless you use the reference point of the arch. Guy with the we got the right of way. I don't know why all these bikes getting so butthurt, honking their bike horns. So as a New Yorker and walking channel that also makes mistakes, don't ever feel bad about making mistakes in New York City. A lot of New Yorkers don't know enough about New York. They mostly know their neighborhood, and I'm trying my best not to project. But that's also what I notice people tell me when they see these channels. They had no idea of this, this, and this, because it does take effort to explore and know where to go. Well, look at all the garbage. So we make our way west.
You're right. Yeah, it might be more. Yeah, it's a little more.
We'll make our way west from Houston Street and see what the west side looks like. And then, should we keep going? What time is it? 7:53? This whole line is for the Comedy Cellar, as usual. So we'll go down MacDougal Street into Houston Street. I'm not gonna go into Soho and Chinatown. I'm gonna freestyle West Village and see what we can find there. And then that's probably where I'll end the live. Well, like the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more New York City walk content. We're not done yet. We still have to go through MacDougal Street and then check out West Village. That guy's going slow.
Okay, hi.
Yeah, you're IBK.
Yes.
How do you spell it?
This might not be the best way to go. Maybe it's not best.
I go for good luck.
Let me try to see if I can go this way. Nope, this is not the best way for me to go.
That was good. They were all good. I've never really been to a comedy show where I didn't kind of enjoy
Sorry.
everyone. I don't know. They could even not be like my playground comedy, but right there, it's still possible.
Oh, right. Smart.
He was on his
Sorry if I'm not talking as much. When I'm not talking as much, either focus more on my environment or there might not be as much to say.
That's fine.
Sorry, go ahead. All right, people. All right, that was hard. Be careful out there. I heard about the Warriors now on Broadway. Man, you get me with your witty punchlines. I think you mean, I think you want me to respond with, the Warriors were back in the day. The Warriors! It's always the drivers. Whenever you see a jam in the walking path, it's always one person that's doing it. Let me try to go a little more slow.
Oh, cool. That's what
I'm not sure if the Warriors originated from the Bronx because I don't know. I think the setting was very apocalyptical in New York, and at one point the Bronx did look like that. There's a long line. I don't know what they're waiting for. Waiting for this Vietnamese restaurant. Guy's taking a picture. I don't know if I messed up his picture. I'm sorry if I did, dude. Crepes.
Yo,
Right.
can you get me on camera, bro?
You want to be on camera? What's up, man? Have a good one. Stream, what's up? We got they were very nice and positive, but I don't know. I don't think the guy had any idea what he wanted to say, but he was cool. Well, that guy is double parking, I guess. ruining it. No, he's parking. That's what he's doing. That is what he's doing. Okay, sorry.
Oh yeah?
Nobody's sitting outside. You know why? Well, actually, I don't know why. Usually it's because it's cold. Which way am I going? This is not a good street to drive in, as you could tell. Can we see the prices from here? I don't know. The prices? No prices. No prices anywhere in sight. Why does that feel like that's... They want to get you to a point where you've already invested so much time and energy. You're already in there. You're already looking. You're already comfortable, seated. At that point, you're less likely to care about the price. We're in a different street now. This is more of a high. This is not how a Queens Deli looks like. This is not how a Queens Deli looks like. This is more, I think, like a Manhattan deli because it's very spacious. Queens delis are not this spacious usually. Queens and Brooklyn. Yep, the World Trade Center is this way. This is Bleecker Street. Now it gets real quiet. Whoa. I wonder why less people come this way. I mean, there's obviously much more residential, but it does make you wonder. No, it's just because it's residential. I mean, there's no reason for people to be around here. They want to be right next to where all the bars and restaurants are, so it makes perfect sense for this part of the street to be as dead as it is. Yeah, guys, so we're in Houston Street. Like the video, subscribe for more New York City walking content. I'll be back here tomorrow. I want to start south, but I need to do a video, so I have to start north. So you can always use the World Trade Center as your reference point on where south is. This is the World Trade Center. not confuse the World Trade Center with the Bank of America Tower, which is right in front of Bryant Park, right next to Bryant Park. But as long as you know where the World Trade Center is, then you'll know which way south is, then the opposite direction will be north. That's why north and south is usually very easy. East and west gets a little confusing. All right, let's go more west and see what we can find. Instead of going to Soho and then going to Chinatown, let me just freestyle West Village. This is part of MacDougal Street, which we just came from. This would be 6th Avenue, and why do I feel a drizzle? Yeah, people are at work tomorrow, but we'll see what happens in the evening. People get too tired, and they might not even come out anyway. That's usually what happens, but it's one of those nice days, and nice days don't come often nowadays.
In 5 minutes, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Here we are on 6th Avenue. So I'm gonna head a little more west, go where Joe's Pizza is, and explore the west side. They're playing basketball. I miss the days playing basketball as a kid. Yeah, British do that. I noticed that. They use the R-E instead of the E-R. That's just probably their style. I wonder, well, I don't know if it's controversial to say, but I think British came first and then the Americans came, and they were technically everything American was inspired by the British because Americans came second, right? Is that controversial to say? I don't know, I'm gonna just stop talking. All right, 5 seconds, I'm not gonna make it unless I run. I'm gonna run. Yo, what's poppin'? Wild Kyle 3. It's on an iPhone 15 Pro Max.
No, it's the next.
West Village, this way. Empire State Building means I'm going north because I'm past 34th Street. All right, that's West Village. Freestyle this thing. The fountain is still not on here. I remember I came here for fall foliage and it looked amazing here. Everything was yellow and red. Joe's Pizza, it's all right. Is that controversial to say? I think the hype behind the Spider-Man is the reason why it's popular. But I didn't know it was Joe's Pizza until later after I ate it. And yeah, it wasn't really anything special, at least from my perspective. Just the popularity of it is so popular they got a security guard out here. Cool was out earlier today. Was nice outside, finally getting out of all the rainy weather we've been having. Yep, see, New Yorkers do watch this. And because they want to see if it's worth coming out. They want to evaluate the vibes. Maybe you don't want it too busy. Maybe you do want it busy. I gotta put the charger away. So right now I'm fumbling a little bit with the gimbal. Nuts factory. Look at all these nuts. These nuts. You think they'll let me in with a gimbal? There's barely anybody here. Let's give it a try. There's music. Do not put your hands in here. Nuts have a lot of calories, so think about that. You need calories like me, but nuts definitely have a lot of calories per cup and per gram. The regular versions aren't as I'm losing signal. I started losing signal. I'm gonna get out of here.
I don't like her as an instant.
All right, the West Village with the unknown for me. All right. Hey, what's up? How's it going?
That are fun. People can afford to come.
Yeah, that's about
Now,
all.
how did your
Hey.
The cool thing about
Yeah, I'm gonna apply for it. Hopefully I get approved.
we're on our way to do the reservation.
Judge, I saw you recklessly eyeballing.
Jaywalking is not easy this way. Always giving extra pizza out for free, but is it really free or is there a catch? Man, I can't jaywalk. Well, she jaywalked. That's because that guy's making a turn. I still got my opportunity. What street is this? Doesn't even tell me. Yes, Bleecker Street, as I knew. Similar to MacDougal Street.
Yeah, they would go there at night.
Bleecker Street Pizza. For some reason, there's probably a reason why I think this. I feel like all the Manhattan pizzas are overpriced, but Queens and Brooklyn. Whoa. Is that the end of West Village? We'll go a little further. Like the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more New York City walking content. I'm gonna walk a little more around here to see what I can find. I decided not to go to Soho and Chinatown and go a little more west to explore the West Village. So that's what I'm doing right now. And this is around where I will end the stream. Because we always go to Soho and Chinatown. And I know it's a guaranteed that we will see a lot of people there. But it's not as much guaranteed that we will see people on the West Village unless you get your timing right. So I think the timing is right now. Soho is almost always busy and probably ridiculously busy right now. You were not impressed with Bleecker Street Pizza?
Let me know, yeah.
What's your favorite pizza, Ambrose? I think for most tourists, it really wouldn't matter which pizza they get as long as it's not 99 cents. As long I think as you have a New York pizza, you will taste the difference. So right now I'm at West 4th Street and 7th Avenue. There's some restaurants here. And this crosswalk does not make any sense. It says I shouldn't walk, but there's a red signal. Prince Street Pizza. Oh yeah, thanks Peter. Yeah, it'll come with time, but I need more data, but I think I'm really good at retaining the audience when a video does well. So every one of my lives that do well, I think I'm able to retain that audience very well. I think retention does based on your personality, because what other thing differentiates you from a walking channel? There's not a lot of things that can make you different besides your personality. And that's the hardest thing to copy. That goes both ways. I can't copy someone else's, they can't copy mine. So it's hard to find things that make it hard to replicate which gives you the unfair advantage. But I'll need more data because after the heavy rain walk and St. Patrick's, I noticed I decently retained some of those people. I didn't say domino, so I can stay in the room. I think before Uber, I'm not sure if Uber Eats was around then, DoorDash, but I used to order Domino's online, you know. Public house. I mean, you know, I don't understand restaurants that get weirded out if you film and their whole restaurant is open. Like, you kept it open for people to see on the sidewalk, so. Oh, thanks, Who Dat Dave. Yeah, I try my best to update. I do point to the street signs a lot. I don't think there's really a security concern. Even the people that have like triple-digit subscribers, they're not famous enough, which I'm thankful for, so I don't have to worry about that even if I reach that point. But I wonder if there's another street at West. I'm at 7th Avenue still. Around the West Village. Those side streets look weird. Another thing is that everything's more spread out, which makes it seem like it's less lively because all the restaurants and the roads are much bigger than what you see in MacDougal Street. What else? And Chinatown. When it's lively and squeezed together, it creates a more artificial buzz. I think this is around where they do the Pride Parade too, and it gets crazy. West Village is also the one where it doesn't really follow the grid system, because I think that's around the time they started making the grid system. You can see that the streets are like all over the place. There's no uniformity like Midtown. Even when you go to Google Maps, you can see the lower side of Manhattan is just all crooked. And then the more lower you go, they're historically protected, so that's why they only have names. And then Midtown is the only one that's very proportional with the grid system. And where should I go? Should I go this way? Let's go this way. I have no idea what to expect, but let's go see. Here's the World Trade Center. Okay, where are we going? Somewhere in the unknown. Damn, it's almost 3 hours. That's crazy. I'm at 15%. Clutch. I'm at the clutch point. I jaywalk like it's my profession. I think there's only one other person that jaywalks like me. The amount of jaywalking I do on stream. What the hell? This is called, okay, called Waverly Plaza. I was like, yo, I thought the W was something else. Or, yep, Quiet Street. Hey, what's going on, Glenn? So we started all the way to Central Park. We're all the way down at the West Village. So we made our way through Midtown and then Washington Square Park. Instead of going to Soho and Chinatown like we usually do, I decided to explore West Village, and that's where I am now. And I think I'm gonna end the live soon. This is how the vibe of like a neighborhood in Queens and Brooklyn would be. The only difference would be I would be a little more on edge, right, in terms of my alertness. Right now, you know, I feel a lot more relaxed. You know, I'm in Manhattan, in the West Village. But if I was in Brooklyn, well, I'm not as familiar in Brooklyn, but if I was in Queens with the same type of quietness atmosphere, my alert level would be slightly higher. Not slightly, it would be like moderately higher. Hey, what's up, Nick Johnson? Dong. What's up? I'm at West 4th Street, and there's a lot of townhouses here. Why don't they fix the street? How is it West 11th Street and West 4th Street? That doesn't make any sense. This is before the grid system. That's why. That makes no sense. West 4th Street and West 11th Street. Where are we at, 10%? Should I put a power bank? What time is it? Now I'm gonna need my sleep. So we'll probably end soon. Sam's Deli. Man, delis don't look as clean in Queens. Look at how clean that deli looks. Can I zoom in? Because maybe that deli is it's a lot more gritty in the other borough. And also strange characters hang around the corner in the other boroughs. Oh shoot. What? What the freak? Let's go this way. Hey, what's up? Yeah, you could tell that people here leave their guard down. I mean, initially when I felt this vibe coming into these side streets, I thought it was, I still had my Queen state of mind, so I was a little on edge, but I had to remind myself I'm in West Village in Manhattan. Hey, Horacefield. Oh, thanks, man. I mean, Sunday is nice weather, so I want to try to get the most out of it. Tomorrow's going to be nice weather also, so if it's lively outside, because, you know, it's a Monday, but like I said, it's a rare warm day, so it could be lively. I'll try to do 3 if I can, because the forecast is not looking good this whole week. There's going to be days where I have to wear a jacket. That'll affect the atmosphere of New York City as well. So the restaurants, at least from what I see, and you guys can probably see, are definitely a lot more spread out than MacDougal Street. MacDougal Street, around that area, it's a lot more tight. So that's why the liveliness here is much more sparse. I think I'm back at 7th Avenue. Where am I, 10%? Still 10%. I think we're still good. We are still good. Let's go down this sidewalk. I think everything after Washington Square Park has crooked streets. Crooked streets and doesn't necessarily follow the grid system. Because that is what I've noticed. Anything above Washington Square Park, like I said, north, the streets get higher. South, the streets get slower. West, the avenues get higher, and east, the avenues get lower. Midtown Manhattan and Uptown Manhattan. Yeah, but you want to be careful. Uptown, you definitely want to be careful. North of Central Park. Hopefully it gets better, but usually north of Central Park is also almost always on the news. Man, am I losing my voice?
You're putting so much thought.
If they mad, then they mad at themselves for keeping it open for the public to see. Five Guys. Can I see the menu from here? I want to see how overpriced everything is. That's like the first thing I think of. If they're not gonna let me go in. Windows are open. Is the menu here? Oh, the menu is all the way there. Let's see if I can do it. No, I don't think I can do it, but let's try. Damn, that's a lot of money. I think I can't keep up with inflation at this point. And I haven't had Five Guys in a while, so this is the Five Guys in West Village. This is the Five Guys in West Village at Bleecker Street. Bleecker Street around West 4th Street. 7th Avenue and Bleecker Street. Man, look at the way these streets are. Like all over the place. That's why you just have to get a feel of everything around below and around Washington Square Park. It does not follow the. I gotta run. Oh, run! It does not follow the grid system. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end the live stream. I'm at 5%. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Like the video, subscribe to the channel for New York City walking content. Liking the video has an immediate effect on the reach of the channel. It increases my reach radius, and you help me grow, and that motivates me to do even more videos and keep going and increasing the quality and quantity. So do that if you can, and I will see you guys tomorrow around the evening. Have a good one. Peace. For the people that just came in, watch the replay. We started at Central Park. We came all the way to West Village.